Alright guys, welcome back to another Wave 6 video. Today we're going to be reacting to 200cc world records here. I'm pretty excited for this because as I mentioned in my 150cc reaction video, I'm more of a 200cc player, so I'm excited to see like what tech we're going to be seeing here today. So here we go. We're going to be starting off with Rome Avanti. This one is by Alberto. They use this time Kamek. So last time we saw a lot of Yoshi. This time we're seeing Kamek here. Pipe frame, Azure roller, paper glider, 114.614. Here we go, guys. This is going to be so fast, guys. I literally just stopped watching all 150cc world records, and now seeing 200 is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Rome is a very like tight city track, so it's going to be interesting to see what we'll be seeing here. Okay, they get all their coins. Oh my gosh, they made that cut. What the smeef? Dude, usually that section I'm always going so wide. Okay, tricking off of the Rocky Ranch, similar to the world record of 150cc. It's so hard to commentate 200cc because it goes by so quickly. Okay, they trick off of that, and then they get 9 coins already. They're going inside here, tricking off of the staircase. Not tricking the second one, but tricking the third one. They got their 10 coins, skip the last one. Okay. Realignment over there. Landed perfectly to realign themselves for that weird turn. Final lap. Okay, mini turbo. Motion glider. Okay. 2 mini turbos. Tricking off of one of the chain chop like ramps. Staying on the right side over here. Smart. It's a blind spot, so if you're playing there for the first time, you don't know where you're going. So right side's better. Barely missing that fuzzy. And that's it. Oh my goodness. I couldn't keep up where they use the mushroom. That was just so fast. Just awesome. That's all I'm going to say. Here we are. DK Mountain, Genzua, Yoshi pipe frame this time instead of Kamek, Azure roller, paper glider, 146, 668. And here we go. Just realized that both Alberto and Genzua are from Spain. So shout out to the Spaniards. Really excited to see how this is going to turn out because DK Mountain, man. DK Mountain is just so difficult in 200. So they use their first room immediately after, you know, the start. Hop instead of tricking. They're going to tilt their thing down. Okay. Not like down right. 2 coins over here. Let's see. Are they going to do this shroomless? Like the rock cut here? No, they didn't even go for it. I think it's because you're just going to go so out of control. It's not even worth it. Holy crap. I don't know how they didn't hit the wall over there. Okay. Brake drift like crazy. Okay, they slow down so they can make this turn. Super mini turbo, start drifting immediately to the opposite side. Okay, they got 2 mini turbos off that and then 2 tricks on the bridge. Where are they going to use their second shroom? Maybe they're going to use it for the rock cut here because I forgot they used their first shroom at the start. So we'll see. Pointing down. Oh, no, they did it after they landed. Interesting. So they're not going to go for the rock cut at all. Okay, super mini turbo trick, or sorry, mini turbo trick off of the ramp. Oh my gosh, I hate how they do that. They literally just go off that little tiny like rock and they go like kind of sideways. So it's pretty much the same thing. It's pretty much the same in terms of like the cut here, right? It's just more brake drifting. They got 2 tricks off of the bridge over there. They stayed on the left side apparently because I guess that's where like the wavy part is. Okay, hop over the ramp. They're going to use their last shroom here then. Yep, okay. So it's going to be the same execution all around. Trick this, and then they start drifting. Yep. Getting a boost. Okay. And they're going to do that weird thing again. Yeah, they go off that little tiny rock, and it makes them go sideways for a little bit. Then brake drift like crazy. Then they hop to realign. That's the only difference, I think. They just do a little bit of a hop to realign. They get a little last mini turbo. Stay on the right side this time. 2 tricks. Bravo to Genzua. And that was DK Mountain's world record. Here we are. Wii's Daisy Circuit. We got Army over here. Kamek, Teddy Buggy, Crimson Slim, and Super Glider with a 116.456. Glad to see another name in the leaderboard here. This looks so goofy using like the Crimson Slim and the Teddy Buggy. I wonder why they used it. Is it for handling? No, like the handling is still like worse than the roller, right? Interesting. Okay, they go for the 4 coins there. They don't go for the cut at all. I guess maybe it's not fast. In 200cc, it's not really worth it. And maybe, I guess, like, since you're going to be in the air and you have to go down, that's not enough time to make that turn inside of the tunnel. Okay, they did the same thing as the 150, where they went off the ramp. But they took that last boost panel. Interesting. They didn't do that for the 150cc world record. Are you going to go for cut this time? Oh, okay, they went for cut this time. I guess that's why. Never mind. They didn't go for the cut because they wanted to get the coins. It's cool how the cones don't mess you up. By the way, the reason why you're not seeing the cones fall down is because this is a ghost. So, yeah, it's just a replay. It looks weird. But they're probably hitting the cones. So I'm glad in Mario Kart Wii, the cones actually, like, has a chance of, like, hitting you and, like, stopping you, which is dumb. Okay, they used their last shroom right before the cut, and then they were able to get a UMT off of that glider, bro, and they were able to get back on the course properly. Super Mini Turbo off of the ramp. Then they're going to use the 2 boost panels at the end over here. Then quickly getting a UMT, then turning immediately to get a Super Mini Turbo, ending off at the sidewalk. And that was Army's world record in Daisy Circuit. Piranha Plant Cove by Mirai. Funny enough, we got another Peachette world record. Streetle, Azure Roller, Paper Glider. Pretty much the same thing, I think, as last time. I'm so hyped for this one because the 150cc one blew my mind. So I'm excited to see what you could do in 200cc. So there was some crazy shortcuts in the 150cc version. So I'm guessing we're going to be seeing something even crazier here. Maybe you're able to make those cuts faster. A lot of tricks in the beginning. Let's see, you're going to land on this rock. Yeah, okay, it's pretty much the same thing, but a lot faster. It looks so cool, though, in 150 because you're going so slow, like, elegantly. But yeah, I guess people use this Streetle because of the additional, like, water speed and water handling, I think. I don't know if it has both. Okay, so we saw in the 150cc world record that they bumped off, like, the walls, and I think that's how they're able to get extra height. This time, they didn't use the wall, and they just, like, literally hovered all the way to the right side to make that cut. That's so cool. Okay, they skipped the water geyser over there. They got a little bit trick off of, like, the edge. Okay, here we are, tempo run section. Okay, they don't trick off of that one. I'm guessing you're going to, like, hit a wall if you get extra speed over there. Okay, they're going to do a cut here, right? Yep, okay. They're just going to charge, lift their vehicle up a little bit so they get a little bit more height. Okay, entering lap 3, they start drifting all the way to left here. That's my problem. I don't drift too early, and I don't make that turn for whatever reason. Let's see, are they going to use a mushroom here, or they just hop? Okay, they use a mushroom, but they start drifting to the left. And they get a Super Mini Turbo off of there. They keep, like, chaining the Super Mini Turbos. Getting a trick off of the geyser, just the edge of it, though. And they're going to use the shroom probably at the end. Yeah. That's what I'm guessing. Right here. They're definitely going to, like, yep, use it. And then get a Super Mini Turbo off at the end. Okay, so this one was still amazing, dude. Oh, my gosh. There's just so many turns and Super Mini Turbos that they executed off here compared to the 150cc version. This was an amazing world record by Mirai. Here we are towards Madrid Drive. Genzua again with a world record. Yes, and also Luigi. Got some Luigi action here. Pipe frame, Azure Roller, Paper Glider, 122.904. This is going to be crazy since it's a city track. I want to see, like, how they're able to execute this in 200. Super mind blown with Rome Avanti's performance earlier. Like, I couldn't even commentate that properly. So hopefully this time I can actually, like, commentate a little bit better here in this city track. So use a mushroom in the beginning as per usual. Sometimes you do that. Getting 1 coin, staying as much to the left. Okay, start drifting immediately so you make this turn. You don't even trick off of the stairs because then you're just gonna go flying, I guess, and hitting the wall or hitting the wiggler. Okay, they use their second shroom for this cut, as I mentioned. Saves a lot of time in both CCs. Ooh, they landed on the curb over there. They were able a little bit to cut of the road. Okay, second lap. More mini turbo action, just chaining them. Okay, Super Mini Turbo to get another Mini Turbo off of the trick ramp, I mean, to get a trick. Okay, they go through the eating section. So crazy. I did not think that was a thing. I'm definitely going to do that now. I'm looking forward to see, like, if they're going to do the cut here without the mushroom or not. Okay, they use the mushroom still. So you don't have enough height to go over that without a mushroom. Interesting, though. So now they have no shrooms for lap 3, which I guess that makes sense because there's not really that many cuts in lap 3. So I guess they use their mushrooms in the perfect spots. Okay, Super Mini Turbos here. Yeah, I guess you don't really save that much time for that cut, so I guess that makes sense that they used it for the water cut, I guess you would call it. Okay, hopping over the fence a little bit again. Realignment here, going all the way to the right, and they're just going to get, like, a Super Mini Turbo off of this. All right. That was an amazing world record, and shout out to Luigi. Let's go, baby. Rosalina's Ice World by Eva from France. So it is Rosalina, which is funny. Koopa Clown, Ancient Tires, and Paper Glider. I do not know what the stats are here, but I guess maybe it has more traction because there's a lot of ice here. It's a 126.169. Another goofy looking vehicle. Love to see it, guys. Yeah, like I said, comment down below if this stat has, like, more traction or something. Okay, they use a mushroom immediately. And of course, not going for the cut. I guess the cut is not like viable. Oh, okay. They get a half pipe trick off of that. That's cool. Or at least a half pipe boost, not a trick. Staying on top, getting one trick off of that. Staying on the right side. So in the last world record we saw, 150, the other person went the left side for the first lap. They don't even go for the cut here. Interesting. Okay. So they're just saving their shrooms. I wonder where they're going to shroom next. Are they going to do the cut here? Okay, they don't do the cut. Dang it. I'm always thinking they're going to do the cut. Okay, UMT. Going to get like a trick off of the... Or sorry, a boost off of the half pipe. Going extremely straight there. Not actually hitting the penguin. Getting a trick off of that. Where do they use their second... I guess they're going to use it now at the cut. Because they used their shroom in the absolute beginning. So they didn't want to use it again the first lap. So they did the cut, which is cool. And yeah, I guess this has more traction. Look at this. Like, I feel like their grip is so good with this combo. So I guess this is an optimal combo if you want more traction for like tracks like this, you know, Sherbet Land, Snowland, you know, Sunset Wilds. And they all go like the third lap. I mean, sorry, they all go all 3 laps the right side instead of the left side. Okay, awesome. Great performance by Eva. BC3, as I mentioned in the last video, I'm pretty bad at this track, and let alone 200cc even worse. So here we have another world record from Army. They use Peachette, Mach 8, Crimson Slim, and Paper Glider. I guess there's more speed with this combo. I don't know. 114.212. Here we go, guys. Okay, I feel like this one's going to be crazy. As I mentioned, I saw the 151, and they were hopping over the little sections here. Like the little turns, they just hop over it so you don't fall off. Okay. Trick boost. They're staying on the left side. Oh my goodness, not hitting the fire geyser. Just barely staying on the course. How do they do this? Okay. So they don't use a mushroom there. They stay in the middle path instead. Oh, trick boost off of the middle over there. Okay. And I guess they're gonna not use a shroom at all. Yep, they just trick boost off of that. And I'm curious to see where they're gonna use the rest of the shrooms. This is gonna be crazy. Okay, they use the shroom there. Interesting. We didn't see that in the 151. That's very different. Dude, how do you not fall off over there? I guess because the frame is big enough. Dude, they barely like get on that the pillar or whatever you want to call it. Dude, I feel like that'll be very easy to mess up. Like, you'll, like, if you're not, like, on that wall pillar correctly, you're just gonna bonk off of it. They're gonna use their last shroom here, are they? Yeah. Okay. And this one always fascinates me. Not getting hit by a fire geyser, and it's barely staying on the course. Look at that. Look at that. 2 times in a row. Okay, same execution. Not bonking off of that. Trick boost. Staying all the way to the left over here. And, you know, compared to the 151, they hopped on the thwomp and they fell off, but this time they stayed afloat. And finally, we have Wii Rainbow Road. As I mentioned, my favorite Wii Rainbow Road by Technical. So Kamek, Mach 8, Crimson Slim, Paper Glider. Super pumped for this one. Here we go, 152.371. All right, here we go, guys. Very excited. For whatever reason, this is a track I just love playing all the freaking time. Okay, very small micro movements. Ooh, realigning to stay afloat and able to get a super mini turbo, I think. Getting all the coins of the half pipe. Tricking all 3 times here. And that, okay, compared to the 151, they're going down the middle. Ooh, whoa. They literally immediately start drifting before they even, like, go up in the air. You saw that? Wow, okay. That's how you're supposed to make that turn, I guess. Oh my gosh, they barely stayed on the track. What the sneef? So, compared to the other time we saw, they didn't trick the last person. But this person, right, Technical, did a trick. And it goes to show how much time you save doing it that way. Okay, super mini turbo. Okay, since they got 10 coins, they don't even got to go up the half pipe. Going for a trick. Or sorry, going for mini turbo off of that instead of a trick. Okay, going over the middle. And then see, look at that. They start turning right before they hop in the air. So they're able to cut that as much as possible. Okay, they use a mushroom here. Perfect. And then doing the same thing. Oh, they didn't get a boost off of that time. That's so weird. Is it inconsistent? I guess it's inconsistent. Because once you get a boost off of that, I feel like it does save a little bit more time that way. Holy crap. I don't know how this stat is, like, with this combo, but I guess it has a good mini turbo, too. Oh, my goodness. Okay, it's going to be the same thing. They get... Ooh, okay, trick boost. Okay, 2 tricks here. This is always fascinating to see. right here. Dude, how do they not like hit their rear tires on like the fence over there? They're gonna use their mushroom here, right? Yeah, they did last time. Let's see, are they gonna get a boost off of this? No, no boost. The first one was pretty clean in my opinion. I don't know. I think it's faster to get a boost there, but I could be wrong. I'm a casual player compared to technical, so. And there you have it, 152-37, won by technical. Oh my gosh, that was amazing to watch, bro. Well, guys, that is it. Reacting to all 200cc world records in Wave 6. As I mentioned in the previous video, they're probably going to change. You know, there's always going to be new people that will beat the old records, and then maybe the same people will beat them back. But it's always fascinating to see what the world records are, even just having a few days of the DLC being out. So yeah, comment down below which one your favorite was. Drop a like if you did enjoy the reaction. Check out, as I mentioned, the 150cc as many times as possible in this video. You know, check it out if you haven't already, and subscribe if you want to see more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe content.